Alright, today we start stripping down the E36 so we can carry on with the build and we can get a cage welded in, we can get it sprayed. So, I've never attempted anything like this. This is going to be the biggest build I have ever done. It's essentially going to be a nut and bolt restoration on this car. First of all, we have to strip the car down, so that involves taking the front end off and taking all the body kit off, stripping out the interior, taking the carpet out. Once we've done that, the first thing we're going to do is sort out the rust, underseal it, and then we're getting a cage welded in, getting it resprayed, putting a body kit on it, and eventually we'll be slapping a big old turbo on there. But without further ado, let's crack on.
Wow!
So while you watch me take this bumper off, I'm just going to have a quick word. I will be completely honest. This car was held together with a lot of self-tappers, and I mean a lot. Yes, this car was not supposed to be show spec, but this is going to make a lot of the build very difficult and mean that I'm going to have to buy a lot of new hardware to put the car back together.
A few moments later. One eternity later.
Right, so we've concluded this is not coming out.
Watch your profanity.
The next day, with some help from a couple of my friends, we started to tear down the rest of the car. I took the strut brace off and started completely disassembling the suspension on each side of the car, as well as unbuttoning a few things from the engine. What engine?
2 litre.
No.
Doug's unhappy.
2 litre GTR.
Yep.
I'm literally just breaking
Yeah,
it.
pieces of the hammer's coming off.
Quick update of how far we've got so far. We have completely disassembled the front suspension each side. All you can see now is the lower control arms, which are yet to come off because I cannot access the bolt from up top until the engine or engine mounts are out. But the rest of that is out. As you can see here, it's been run without the inner arch linings, so a lot of it has started to rust where the wheels rubbed, and it's extremely dirty around here. So this is one area where we will have to completely strip back all of this dirt. We'll have to sand it down, grind it down, and underseal this entire area before buying a new arch lining, if that even fits with the new ride height we'll be running. As you can see inside as well, the previous owner painted most of the interior black, and as I want to make the interior white, this is going to be a huge job sanding and preparing the entire inside of the car so that it can be primed and painted white. So now we've taken quite a lot of the front end off the car. The next thing really to do is disconnect all the pipes from the engine, drain all the fluids, and then we can take the radiator off and start unbuttoning the engine, taking the final wires off over here. The MAF is already disconnected, and then we can take the rad off and get the engine out. Once the engine's out, we will move to the interior and we will start taking body panels off, and we will start stripping the paint down ready for primer. Another upgrade we will be doing when the engine is out is we will be taking this thermostatic fan and replacing it with an electric one. Another thing I am undecided on is whether I should keep this M3 Evo wing or go for a big chassis mounted wing. Once again, I have completely forgotten to record an outro for this video, so if you've made it this far, big shout out to you. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next Friday. Peace out. As you can see here, oh no, you can't see here because it's too dark.